Is this your first year here, though? Looking at
this, yes. No. It's the first time being here.
First time. This is interesting because I actually want to look back for a second with you. What was the one thing you kind of took away from your journey in Hollywood, starting out so young, and now that you're here? I'm sure there were a lot of downfalls, a lot of good times. What were some takeaways that you can tell me?
Well, I think that you know, any long journey is going to have its highs and its lows, and you know, it's not about when things are going great that you learn the most. It's about when things are difficult that you learn a lot about yourself and what it takes to come back. And I've been very fortunate to have, you know, several different you know, parts of my career. You know, I had my under 18 career. I had my 18 to, you know, 34, 32 in area, and then I've now have my 40s again. And in the downtime, you have to better yourself, and you've got to stay focused on what's important, what you know, family, your career, education. All of these things are things that are going to that you're going to be able to use when you get your next opportunity. And you can't get too down about it. You can't live your life based on your career. You live your life based on your life. And if your life is good, if you're passionate about things, you know, life will be easy.
And you're definitely passionate about your career, but also your family life.
Absolutely.
How do you balance both? Like, what's the key to that?
The key to that is a wonderful wife who she went somewhere. I don't know.
I saw
she was with me earlier. I don't know where she went. But it's having wonderful family. My wife is an amazing support. I can't do any of it without her. You know, with my kids, you know, she's there to take care of them and take care of the entire family. And we are really a team. And so that team allows us to be successful.
It's all about the support and mentorship, especially for younger actors too. Now tell me, it's no surprise that you're on Dancing with the Stars. I mean, obviously, you and the Carlton dance are very famous, very popular.
Yeah, it ain't really a dance though. That's a move.
But the thing is, you got that move down. Like, you're a natural at it, and now you're an actually professional dancer. I mean, did you see yourself doing that in your career?
Well, I certainly wouldn't see myself. I don't think of myself as a professional dancer, but I certainly, you know, loved doing the show. We had a blast doing it, and clearly to come out on top was you know, my wildest dreams. And you know, it was something that I wanted to do forever. I wanted to be on the show right from the very beginning, and I'm very passionate about anything I do. People ask me all the time, well, why is it that you, whenever you know, get into a competition, you win? I'm like, because I work harder than I believe anybody else does. And one of the things I learned from Mr. Smith was, you know, if you're sleeping and I'm working, then you're standing still and I'm moving forward. And so these are things that I've learned and picked up throughout my career. And, you know, everybody was, you know, they were rehearsing at the dance studio for 4 hours, and then I would go home and work out another 3 or 4. And yet it took its toll on my body. But I was able to progress, I think, at a higher rate than everyone.
Definitely. That's why you are here where you are right now.
Well, it's the only way to succeed.
Completely. And last question, what are your holiday plans? What's you got going on?
Hanging out with family. Just hanging out and chilling and being with the family and doing that. That's the key. Right?
And you deserve that.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you so much, Alfonso. Thank you for rubbing off the good energy.